Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Phoenix, and today we are asking the question, is it still worth it for the Bellerophon science vessel? Going over the stats quickly of the Bellerophon long-range science vessel refit, it has a Lieutenant Tactical, a Lieutenant Engineering, an Ensign Engineering, a Commander Science, and a Lieutenant Science. For consoles, you have 3 Engineering, 2 Tactical, and 3 Science. For weapons, you have 3 in the front and 3 in the aft. A base hull of 22,500, shield modifier of 1.3, base turn rate of 12, and 3 device slots. You also get plus 15 power to auxiliary subsystems, subsystem targeting, sensor analysis, and you get the Nadion detonator module as well. Alright, so this is my current loadout as usual. This is always a work in progress. So what I have is a phaser build with a quantum phase torpedo backing. I have the Sol defense system along with this strategic inhibiting secondary deflector dish, and the Solinite overcharged warp core as well. I have the quantum phase converter, the conductive RCS accelerator, assimilated module, plasmonic leech, temporal entanglement suite, and then vulnerability locators. And this is the Nadion detonator. So what it does is attack upgrades. So my next torpedo attack, it upgrades. So it does AoE damage, repel, and disable. And then it upgrades your next torpedo attack to explode in large shock waves. So that's interesting. So here's my skills, mostly tactical and science. This is what I got going for my traits. All right, for my stations here, I have torpedo spread 1, fire at will 2 for my Lieutenant Tactical. For my Lieutenant Engineering, I have emergency power shields 1, engineering team 2. For my Ensign Engineering, I have emergency power weapons 1. For my Lieutenant Science, I have hazard emitters 1 and science team 2. And then for my Commander Science, hazard emitters 1, science team 2, energy siphon 2, and then gravity well 2. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a couple STFs. We're going to start off easy and work our way up, and we'll see how well she handles all 3. Alright, here we are. We are doing the Borg mission here. Better get in here before they start destroying everything. Oh, they did. Wow. Pretty useless there. Alright, let's go help this guy out. Hopefully he won't destroy this thing before we get there. Alright, we need to build up our weapon power, because it just shrank right down. So far, so good. Oops. So there's a shockwave there. That took out, hopefully that took out that Borg cube. Look at that. I'm in such a great pug group that by the time we finish this guy, that got us to the what was this thing called? Show up in a moment here. Yeah, the Unimatrix vessel. I don't know what to call it. Cylinder. Ooh. Some shields already. So we're going to do this. Come on. I'm going to throw you in a gravity well. I'm going to suck some energy out of you, just so that we can increase our own. That looks like took care of a lot of the stuff there. And look at that. So we didn't really get a chance to actually do much in this STF, but that's okay. We got 2 others to go through, and then we'll see how well those go. Alrighty, so here we are in the Crystalline Entity. And, oops. Let's see if we can get past all these guys without getting hit. Nope. Wasn't quick enough. Yeah, we have to do this in order to get there as quick as we can. And we just keep, whoop, there we go. Throwing some photonic help. And I'm going to suck the life out of this thing, hopefully. Upgrade our damage, our torpedo anyway. Nice, lovely shockwave. Make sure my nose is pointed in the right way. Hopefully it did go through. Oops. I don't know why that popped up. Okay. Alright. So looks like we're doing fairly good here. Need some help on the shields. So far so good. Oh, look at that. I don't remember any shockwaves other than the one. Looks like we got it destroyed just in time. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna throw down another gravity well. Suck the enemies in there so we have a better chance at destroying them. Why did I get sucked in the black hole? There we go. Someone else's black hole, but more probably mine, I guess. That might just die anyway, so that works. Alright. Getting rid of this recluse and the Borg Weaver. Look at those purple circles, man. The SS pipe is rocking some purple stuff, man. That's awesome. That was just regular phase or something. Wow. Well, that went a lot better than I thought. Did have a bit of an issue with shields. Alright, so on to the next STF. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, shields are gone right away. Whoa. Holy dog food. Wow. I think we're just a little too squishy. That's okay though. We'll somehow overcome this. Now I don't have the best gear, obviously, but you know what? Come on. There we go. It looks like we do have a good pug group going here, so oh, look at that. Shield's just already gone. Oh, look at that. One shot killed. Well, this is what it feels like. You know what? I didn't even fix my shit from last time. I can't even fix the ones. Alright. Round 2. Let's try this again. Boom. So let's see here. Let's get some. Oh crap. Ah, shoot. Couldn't do it in time. Oh, that was weird. That was really, really weird. I don't know what happened there. But I did explode. We all did see that. That was really weird. It just sort of came back to life there. Not that I'm complaining, but, you know, seemed a little odd. So if I stay in my little bubble here, I should be able to heal. another gravity well here. Okay. Staying in my bubble. So this is helping. Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, that helped out immensely. Although, I don't think I'm going to do very well here. But we'll see here. I got 30 seconds. So hopefully... I don't think I can get another gravity well out in time. But if we can... It's 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. There we go. Woo. Okay, there we go. So I think I've kind of found my groove a little bit here with this ship, or at least on this STF. Although I'm still having issues with my shields and whatnot. So this is where it's. This is the tricky part. It's just trying to keep myself alive. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So, alright. Finally. Ooh. Now hopefully I won't be the sole recipient of the Gateway's wrath. So we're taking this down fairly quickly. There we go. That's down. Now let's move on to the tactical cube. So we're gonna. I'm okay for shields and hull this time for once. I'm gonna throw down gravity well. Oops, why did I do that? Jesus, so used to hitting that now. All right. Trying to find a good. Feels like I'm going in sideways, or is that the Borg cube coming in at me? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly spin around here. There we go. So she's almost dead. Oh, I think I missed that torpedo. That's okay. Main thing is, we got through it. Alright, final verdict of the T4 long-range science vessel refit, or the Bellerophon Class. So as we saw here, I was able to hold my own mainly on like the easier STFs. The Crystalline Entity, which was an advanced one, was able to handle that one a little bit better. But as we saw with the Infected Space advanced one, that one was not as great, unfortunately, due to due to the fact that you know, it is a lot difficult, and so we did see me explode there. And the one time for some reason I was able just to pop back in the game right away. I don't know what happened there, but regardless, I'm not complaining on that one. So the final verdict is, as for a T4 ship, not necessarily I would pick, to be honest. And there's a few reasons for this. One is the only two benefits that you're getting is the Neon torpedo console, and then the beautiful Bellerophon Class texture, which I really do like this model. I think it's a snazzy model, but that's just me. But those are the only two benefits that you really get. Everything else, unfortunately, is not as great, because you also have the T5 version, which comes with the ablative armor and some better stats, and then you have the T6 version, which is the Pathfinder, which again you get a whole new texture palette there, and then you also get the Aero Shuttle console, which I don't think is as great, but you do get that one. And I think if you buy the pack, you get the 2 Starship bridges. And obviously the T6 has much better stats than the T4. So if you're really wanting this, basically it's going to come down to one of two things: you want the console, or you want the ship model or the texture. Which, okay, sure. Like I said, I really enjoy it, but the T6 Pathfinder I think is a little bit better as well, in my opinion. Is it still worth it? To be honest, I don't think so. Not at a T4 level. I think this would be one of the ones where you save your dilithium and use your dilithium to purchase this one instead of using real cash. That's just my opinion on that. There you have it, my take on the Bellerophon Class. Do you agree or disagree? Sound off in the comments below. I look forward to reading them and will respond to them in a timely fashion. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, or give it a dislike if you hated it. For more Star Trek Online videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to be notified immediately when I upload more content. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you haven't already. Links are below. Also, if you like my content, be sure to check out my Patreon page as well. Thank you.